Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum to the family. This is the elder coming to you with another informative video. Peace, blessings, and love to all the melanated family, mankind. But family, a lot of Americans moving to Mexico. I'm going to play this little clip and let y'all hear it, and I'm going to come back with my commentary.
Residents are finding ways to save money by crossing into Mexico to buy groceries. Alex Capriello is joining me right now live from San Diego with more on this. How common is it for people to be crossing the border for what they could buy here?
Yeah, I actually learned it's actually very common. It's only about 20 minutes from San Diego to the San Ysidro border crossing, which leads to Tijuana. But actually, I was really surprised that people are actually willing to drive hours. Some people from Los Angeles, from San Francisco, from Arizona. A lot of people actually taking advantage of those low prices down in Mexico. So my crew and I spent most of the day yesterday in Tijuana shopping beside them and seeing just how much they could save.
For the 7th straight month, food prices in the U.S. have gone up, which means Americans are looking elsewhere, like even in other countries, for their favorite foods.
You're on a budget, you gotta take care of yourself.
Like Gibran Jimenez, who drove nearly 2 hours to get to Tijuana with a wife, 2 children, and a third due next month.
We're going to play enough of that clip, family. I can explain the rest. People are going to Mexico because a Mexican, the peso, $1 in American money is like $15 in their money. The American dollar ain't worth nothing. A lot of people out of California going to Mexico to get cheap, not only food, other items. I had some friends I used to work for in the market, and they used to bring me stuff from Mexico, cheap. I mean, you can buy land cheap, you can live there cheap, but here's the kicker and the problem that's going on. A lot of Europeans are going over there, and and the Mexicans saying they ain't speaking no Spanish and this, that, and the other, and they taking over this, that, and the other, so you know how that gonna turn out. But the reason a lot of people are leaving America to go to Mexico, some going overseas, where the dollar, is worth more there than here. Why do you think all the Mexican people come here and work, then send that money back home? Send it back home. That's right. They work here for 10 years and go back home and ain't never got to come back here no more. Because their money, their currency, you can do more with it. Just like when I was coming up. A pack of eggs cost you 89 cents. What a pack of eggs costs now? What milk costs? What bread costs right now? Because everything is going up. Goddamn loaf of bread probably costs you damn near $5, $6 in some of these places. But you ain't gonna get no more. You buy a dozen of eggs for $5 and something, but you still got a dozen of eggs. So everybody moving over to these other countries, especially Mexico, a lot of Europeans, because they're dollars, and then some of them go over there and buy stuff and come back here. That's right. So it's gonna be rough, family, because the food prices steady going up. The gas ain't much better. Buying a house ain't much better. Rent that went up everywhere. So you got to look at the inflation. You got to look at all the other stuff that went on the last 2-3 years, all this other BS that they put out here with their propaganda and their lies. That's right. And if it is true, they did it. So a lot of people are going over to Mexico. A lot of people are leaving the country because they can take American dollar and go somewhere else and live like a king. If you got $10,000 in American money, you could live in Mexico. You could live in Mexico for a long goddamn time. Because everything is cheap. A hotel is cheap. Food is cheap. Electronics are cheap. Cell phones are cheap. You probably get a cell phone in Mexico for $10. That's right. So that's the whole situation that's going over, why people are leaving America to go to Mexico, especially a lot of Europeans. But, I don't know how long that's going to work out. Before you know it, they might go over there and take over Mexico. They went everywhere else and did it, so that's the whole situation why a lot of people are going elsewhere, especially Mexico, to buy cheaper products, not only food. That's right, family. Well, we're going to cut this video short. Peace and love. Put up the likes and shares. Please share this video. Melanated people need to wake up. Joe Biden talking about there ain't no recession and this, that, and the other. There ain't got no recession. Why are people going elsewhere? Go to your grocery store and see what you pay for this year than you did 10 years ago or 20 years ago or when during my time, during the 60s and the 70s. If you had $100 in your pocket, you had plenty of money. $100 ain't shit these days. That's right, family. But we're going to cut it short. Peace and love. Put up the likes and shares. And we're going to definitely do a live stream today, family. We're going to try to do it around 6 o'clock Central Time. 6 o'clock Central Time. I will not fail you. Be there. And I'm out.